Hello everyone, good afternoon. It's an honor to be here. So I begin my, a journey as a dancer. Actually, as you can see, that point shoes is my old Swan Lake point shoes. Now is an oil painting hanging in my wall. People often ask me, how did you break the boundaries and become the person you are today? My answer is simple. Firstly, close your eyes. Start by refusing to see war at all. I began my journey a year later than most of my classmates. But that delay did not matter because I made my way from the edge of the stage to its center. So why I was 1 year later than anyone else to enter school is because my father, he is well-respected semiconductor engineer. He thinks at that time as the only child of the family, better to become a doctor or lawyer or professor because he thinks it's a very stable job. And as he sees, artist is starving artist. And very short career as a ballet dancer. So they fought almost a year. And then finally the school had the deadline saying, oh, please make your decision. Then they asked me, as 11 years old, I have no idea what I'm gonna make, just decide my life. So they tossed a coin. My mother win because the face up. So I entered school and grant her wish, become ballerina. So I entered the school and I was ugly duckly. Start from the side of the bar, move to the C way, like center. So at the 5th International Ballet Competition in Paris, 1992, I won the gold medal. And a year later, at the first Japan International Ballet and the Modern Dance Competition in Nagoya, 1993, I took home the gold medal and the prestigious Nijinsky Award. That was just the beginning of my journey. Then, at the age of 18, I joined the San Francisco Ballet and became to the first Chinese principal dancer in the history of SFB. So when I entered San Francisco Ballet, I did not speak any English, and I had a hard time to communicate with my partner because he's from Ukraine, and he did not speak English as well. So can you imagine how we communicate? Actually, not too bad because in ballet, all the ballet term, ballet steps is in French. So I can do à la seconde, arabesque, no problem. But I asked him to go a little bit lower on my waist to do a passage, and he did not understand. So I put his hands down on my waist, so lower. So this is how we communicate, and so we've been dancing for a long time, for 19 years together with SFB. And as you know, I think it was quite hard for the other girls to see me enter as soloist right away. You enter as an apprentice, then you become corps de ballet, and then you become soloist, and then principal. So at the age of 18, I was the youngest soloist ever in the company history. So a lot of girls don't understand why I got this position. So they give me a hard time, but I don't care because I told myself, see you on stage. You will show them what you can do. Then in 2004, I was honored by Time magazine as one of the Asian heroes, 20 people under 40. At that time, I was quite young, under 40. And in 2018, the city of San Francisco awarded me one special day, April 9th, 2018, Yuanyuan Day. So people in the company call me YY or call me Y squared. And so that's my nickname because they have a hard time to pronounce my name, Yuanyuan. So, and I also got this award in February 13, 2022 again. So I asked, what is the special of, I got this award, the special day, what I got? Oh, they're like, you will get proclamation and certification, and if you have a parking ticket, it will be waived. Because I'm a terrible driver, and then also I'm always like, the parking meter is always overtime. So I can get 1 day of waive my parking ticket, that's a trophy. These honors weren't just given to me, they were earned through sweat, dedication, and endless hours of work. So remember, do your best. The stage will speak for you. One of the unspoken rules in ballet is retire by 35 or 40. Why? Because ballet is a very demanding physically and mentally and overall. And if you ever see a Black Swan, the movie, that's a little bit too much, but something similar. We have to go through a lot in behind the scene, you won't see. By the time you reach your 30s, you drastically felt that your physical ability is going downhill. But by 35, your artistic skill is on top of your game, your career, and you feel your steps, you dance with your heart. But in the same time, you're physically is downhill, the old injuries is coming back, and you have a hard time to recover faster enough to do the next show. And also mentally, you are in a doubt about your ability. So you have to go through all these things. And once I had this interview, they asked me, oh, so what do you think? How long do you think you can dance? I said, I will retire by 35 because I want to finish my career on the peak, on the top. I lied. I danced until 49 till now. And the reason is, I think sometimes you just needed to be, shredded by pieces and then reborn, put pieces back together, because I feel like reborn phoenix. People says dancer die twice. Once is your hang off your point shoes or leave your beloved stage, and the second time is by natural. So I think I died once and I reborn again. So that's interesting journey, and then the feelings, I can't use my word to deliver how it feels. It just feels you have another new things to hope for and looking forward. So at the age of 35, when I tried to maybe decide to retire, I found a role truly I loved. So suddenly there were no rules anymore. For that role, I pushed my body and mind beyond what I thought is possible. I gave everything to it. That's the Little Mermaid. At that time, I had injuries. It's a labrum tear in my hips. So, but I just made myself go through that by praying and then have a positive mind. That's the Little Mermaid of the image. It's not a Disney mermaid. It's not a happy story. It's a very sad story. It's about unconditional love. And it's just start my second career as an artist of that. And here is my schedule for dancing through the Little Mermaid. In the morning, 8:10, get out of the bed to see where I hurt. Like try cracking my back, and then my ankle is swollen or not. So 8:30, drive to the company. I use 30 minutes to warm up. And then from 10 to 11:15 is the training ballet class. 11:15, 12, mermaid, prince, the poet, princess, and sea witch have rehearsals. Then we'll go into the theater. Then 12:15 to 1, it need at least 45 minutes to do my crazy makeup, as you see on the previous picture. Then I busy until 11:20, leave the theater. 11:40, get home, so hungry, have some steaks and salad. And the next day, because I can't sleep after the performance, because you have this adrenaline, like just you go through all the steps, and then until 2 o'clock, and then I didn't sleep much, as you see. The next day, start the same again. So I share my schedule with you guys. This is the snapshot of my life of like 29 years with SLB. It's very, very like an iceberg, 冰山一角, a little bit of what I have done for 120 programs, different programs. But those moments of struggle, I didn't just dance. I grew, I learned, and then through it all, my passion to ballet never wavered. So bye San Francisco and hello Shanghai, my born city. Then came to the turning point, that's on February 14, my birthday, 2024. I said goodbye to San Francisco Ballet, where I had worked for 29 years. I almost made 30 years, but I decided not to. Back to Shanghai, I served as professor at Shanghai Dance Theatre Academy, as well as the artistic director of Suzhou Ballet Company. Leaving behind one stage to meet another, this is my reborn journey. And as you see, that's the serenade behind the stage, and I was very nervous, more nervous than the dancers on stage. So I thought, wow, you're very lucky to be dancing on stage because it's easier than behind the scene, because I'm so nervous for you guys. I'm no longer just an artist dancing on stage. I now spend my days with my students and dancers, rehearsing and working through challenges. This has given me a deeper understanding of how hard it is to bring a work to life. So this is the White Snake program. It's a traditional program, but with a 穿越, goes through the tunnel of 1,000 years. So back to these days, so you can see that was an ancient time, and also like 1,000 years ago, 白素贞许仙. This program will be performed in Lincoln Center. Here's the program I did for Suzhou Ballet, and Remember Me, Concerto Grosso, and the Serenade. This is Jasmine, will be performed in Suzhou world premiere on the 25th. It's a 茉莉 Jasmine, Please Don't Leave Me 茉莉 And that's Rite of Spring and then Serenade. So the three entire 9 pieces I did as an artist director in 6 months. Although my life is even busier than before, I felt very fulfilled and happy. This year, I was honored to participate in the Spring Festival Gala, 春晚, for the 4th time. And I was delighted to see so many viewers enjoy it. I think it's about 1.5 billion viewers internationally. In the future, I hope to have more opportunities to share Eastern aesthetics with the world through the ballet. That's very, very emotional for me right now to be here. I'm honored to stand here and share my stories with everyone. So in closing, I want to say that while this moment on stage may come to an end, the art of the ballet, like all creativities, never dies. It lives on through every performance, every moment, every gestures. And by ending, this is my point shoes. Underneath of my point shoes is already completely broken. But it's the end, but it's beautiful, and I hope everyone enjoy my story, and thank you very much.